Camera. Oh, that was fast. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, that's just my life. Okay, I still got this stuff in here. Okay, a day with null. Da 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 da. Day with null. Do 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 do. Okay. Then where Clyde is, the Watcher. Oh yeah, I forgot he's called the Watcher. The Watcher, the Watcher, the Watcher. Lobby. Huh. That might have been maybe 5 times already? I can't fully remember. Hey, let's go. Donation board. Hey, no, you know what else we need to add? So yeah, no, what I'm thinking, whenever we do publish this game, we could use, like, some of the board, like, over here, we could put, like, update, like, recent update, and then we'll put, like, all the stuff we added, to let the people that play know. I'm gonna save this as an outfit and then go into my front man. We will. There we go. Can you change back to being body? Yeah, I'm back in being body, don't worry. Okay, I need to get this. You're gonna have to ask, Null about that. Cause Null's the head of it. I would say TDS narrator, but I don't know how you would feel about that. It's up to you, but that would be pretty funny. Let's see. Let's go, narrator. Yeah, we could do a Camp Hideaway reference as well, since we did get some pretty good views on that. Hey, no, I have a question. What should the update text be called? Because I put like update 1 point, and I can't think of anything else. .8? Okay, 1.8. Date 1.8. Added narrator. A narrator ending. A narrator ending. Added camp. Hideaway. There we go. Update 1.8. Add a narrator ending, add a camp hideaway ending, and add the donation board. Okay. Gotta go to subroom. Narrator. Ending. Yeah, he's talking about the Resident Evil. Okay, there we go. Got it. Now that we got that, now to go in here. Welcome to the park. Save. I'm not working on that other stuff yet. Yeah. Let me look at what you said, Foxy, because sometimes if the message is like what you're telling me is way too long, then it just messes up. Okay, fine. Fremen, you're going to be injured. Kyle. I'm confused. Can you say that more specifically? So, Null, where should we add narrator Nully? Where do you think we should add him? So then, like, you know, they can click on him and then it just takes them to, like, a whole area. Oh, from last season. Was Kyle crap, what was it? Was Kyle the doctor guy? Was that him? Because I couldn't 100% remember. Oh, and also, no, I had to move. Oh, and no, oh, okay, we'll add a stage. And also, just so you know, no, I had to move the fresh meat because, the problem was back here, like, you can't get over there. You had it right here and no one can, like, grab it. So I had to move it straight over here to the point where they can grab it. I don't know why it did that. That was kind of dumb for some reason. Oh, that is actually smart from you. Putting him right on the stage. Oh, that is smart. That is smart. Where's narrator? Narrator. I put Nam to North. do. There should be a hole. We'll think of something. But I am thinking for the subroom we do add like a stage and then like, you know, the bright light song plays. Cause you know, that can work. Do take it out. And you give them all they got. And you give them all they got. We hope that TDS doesn't get upset with us. I don't really think TDS would get upset, because they probably don't even know what the heck Rec Room even is. Well, yeah, duh. Of course we would give credit. Duh. Like, you know, for the fresh meat ending, that would be like, you know, add a crown. Hold on. I'm having to see what you guys said. Hold on. Are we talking about the, Dark Pit? Yeah, I know. I was talking to Xander earlier today, talking about that Forsaken does its Friday the 13th buff on Slasher. Heck, they might even add something new. But yeah, I'm definitely doing a live stream on that. Well, that's kind of like what the corrupted ending was, sort of, Foxy. What that? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I know he will be overpowered. Yeah, I know Slasher gets overpowered. Heck, they might even add some new skins. Hopefully. I hope. Gosh, we will be instant kill. Yeah, I know. And I know the skin I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to be wearing Milestone 4. Yeah, we'll think of something. We'll think of something for that. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a narrator voice line. I'm gonna put in narrator voice line. Narrator voice. And, of course, there was. What in the hell? Well, that... Okay. Oh, yo, Emperor, what's up? Well, even though, yeah, that is the narrator, but in human, that looks like more of a human, does not work quite well. I'm still going for this. Drop it, or the hand gets it. Well, yeah, that's what me and Null were thinking. Like like after we made this game, I would kind of like basically we would copy this sort of. We would copy this, and then it would be called A-Day with Frontman. So like this is like Null's story, and then A-Day with Frontman is my story. To where then, we're having to help Null find something. I would say his skull, but without his skull, he's dead, so we would have to think of something. Oh, no, also, I was kind of thinking, since this was gonna be, like, I had to put Max Hat here because I was afraid that, people would just try to find. I would say add this to Shadowcraft Studios that belongs. We'll think of something, Foxy. Welcome to our show, or at least your demise! You lay your hands on me! Learn how they do with the ground. And you give them all they got. And you give them all they got. Naruto. We'll think of a lot of stuff. And we've just begun on the game. This is just the beginning. There will be updates. More updates than you could ever imagine. There will be multiple endings. Multiple endings. Oh, trust me, Emperor. Yes, it does take time, but it is not boring. It is fun. You can think of ideas. You can do a lot of stuff. Yes, we do. We have a lot of energy. I'm guessing now that your VR's dead, or you're having to go to bed or something. I'm guessing. Why is there a piece of ham?
Yo.
Oh, hey, what's up, Boyd? It's been a while.
Actually, is Blood still your friend or something, or you just quit?
Wait, say that again? Let me real quick turn up your mic.
Did he just quit?
Oh, Clyde? His Clyde 1527 account, it got hacked by a guy named Agent Marks, which I barely even know about him, so yeah. I barely know about him, but all I know is that he got hacked by that guy. From what I know. But he did make another account called The Watcher Plays, because that's the only account he could think of, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
I know, it's still playing or
yeah, him and I have been, you know, playing some games. We've been working on some games as well. I actually did add him in Null's game. I did actually add him in Null's game that we're in right now. Hold on. Let me real quick invite you to that part. Let me just real quick save this for now. It says saved on it.
Yo, actually, I'm gonna give you a tip.
Yeah?
Actually, for your birthday.
Hello, I'm Nolan. Can you help me find my buddy's Frogman's crown?
What the hell? What was that?
Okay, I will now invite you into that area. And just so you guys know, Foxy and Null and everyone, yeah, I can't see anything.
This is all your fault. You gave me the wrong crown, and now you've done this. You made me kill all the people that I loved. And now you'll be next.
Damn,
So, yeah.
me too, gang.
So yeah, So yeah, this is, welcome to, what was I? Oh yeah. So this is the, corrupted ending. If you give Frontman the wrong crown, I turn into this. Yeah. I'll tell you about the story about this character later. But yeah, Mac got his burning, Null got stabbed, hand cut off, I popped out. Basically, he got the worst treatment. And my mask got a lot of blood. I have to edit that out. Look at his hand. Yeah.
If you're making a game, don't use inventions. Don't use inventions. Like, if you want to make it public,
This is not an invention. This is made from me and my friends.
Yeah, no, but some of the music and the stuff are public. And they are...
Well, another thing, where are we going to find anyone to play music? That's the other thing. Where are we going to find that?
No, I can hop on my laptop.
If it works, then hey, it works.
I used to be a voice actor. Anything.
And some of these other songs, just so you know, some of these other songs, those were just because me and Null were just messing around. Most of the other stuff were from stuff we were going to use later on. and others were because we were messing around. Oh, I forgot. Oh, this jaw got frickin' chopped off.
Damn, I think he's choking on his own blood, really.
Yeah, when he's choking on... Well, I don't even know if he can even choke on blood because his friggin' jaw is gone. All he has is the...
How the hell is he making noise with his jaw?
He's a Wendigo. What are you going to expect? He's a Wendigo, for crying out loud. A Wendigo!
How am I supposed to know it?
I'm trying to think. Have you met Null? I can't remember if you have met Null or not. Let me guess. Maker Way is going to do his yeah.
Oh God, it burned! You did it! This is all your fault!
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, he's yeah. Wendigo frontman and it. How is that going to work, Foxy? How is that going to work? Oh, and also, I'm right now live on YouTube, if you were wondering who I was talking to.
That's fire.
That's fire. Yep. Yeah, I cannot speak, holy moly. Last night I made a short, and it was, you know, just because I'm Christian, I love Jesus. I just made a whole freaking edit of him. I was like, you know what?
That's nice.
And, bro, my subscriber just skyrocketed. Probably about 30 more subscribers out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's how you can get people. Like, if you want to get people's attention, just make YouTube. That's the
yeah, I just do mostly YouTube shorts now and then. And I mostly do live streams a lot, because one, I can, you know, I can add my friends into it, and two, I can talk to the people watching my stream at the same time. Heck, I do Forsaken live streams more often than Rec Room. Because, you know, I can play Roblox with them, and they can, and since with the whole stupid Roblox AI verification bull, I can at least still talk to them on the live stream. That's another way I can do, play and talk to the people on Forsaken. And no, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of your sword. When I think about it, this is kind of your sword.
What sword?
Kinda like I just stabbed you with your own sword. It was like, nah, in a reverse card, sucker. But man, the freaking your hand getting freaking cut off. Yeah. Man, that's... Yeah. Good thing I put the warning in the lobby. Oh, actually, speaking of the lobby, let me invite you to the lobby. I haven't showed you the lobby yet. Doom, doo doo. Do la dee 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 doo. Welcome to the lobby.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, whenever we do make the game, this will be where they spawn. And of course, we have to have the code of conduct. And We added and we added warning, this game contains flashing lights, intense motion. Yes, swearing because of Mac. And, blood. Discretion is advised.
Yeah, that's good. Before a full lobby, that's good. I don't like that as well. You should get more. The only thing you want to go is an event. That's how you can get better and not use plans that have actually just the plans you can really open.
There. There we go. Got it.
Flashing light. It looks like
Wait, what is going on with the wall? What the heck is going on with the wall? What is going on with the wall? Just gonna real quick.
This one.
There's no problem.
No, it's not really necessary. Not really necessary. That's the way you want to do it.
Right there. There we go. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Come on, dang it. Let me get... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm still selecting the other stuff. Dang, I forgot I need to...
You want to switch instead of grabbing the...
There we go. Got it. There we go. Now everything's even.
This is by
So yeah, this took me a bit because I had to get one Mac, like, have his foot on the wall, kind of like, you know, because in the game he is in this pose, because there is a submission where you have to try to find his hat, and there you can do multiple things to him. And we added a ending suggestion board, and we added an update board as well. And if anyone wanted to, they could boost the room. And we added a donation wall as well. Probably soon we'll add, like, you know, a whole merch area later on. And over here we have and over here we have the creators. We have the owner, Null, and his sword, me with my crown, and Mac with his blue hat. Because it's just literally his thing. If I want to, I could put macaroni, but I'm not. I'm just gonna put his blue hat. Probably in the future we'll add more stuff to the lobby, but for now, you know, this is how the lobby is. And this is actually the music, and I think you remember this music from the park area. And over here, this is where you start. You just hold on to the enter park button, and then there will be a message that says welcome to the it says welcome to the park.
I like the design.
Yeah. Welcome to the park. And let me real quick save. So I don't have to do all that over again. And away we go.
Hello, I'm Noel. Can you help me find my buddy's frogman's crown?
Yeah, looking for me. good at you. It's dangerous. What a single frown.
Okay, I'm back. So yeah, we had to work a lot on circuits. I finally now know how to do some circuits. There is a thing, don't click, because it will mess stuff up. So you have to hold it. You have to hold it, so once you see that, just hold it.
I wonder where my crown is. Oh, you must be the people know me about. My name is King From. I really need your help finding my crown. If you do, I will be really thankful.
So yeah, there are two separate endings. Oh yeah, and here's Mac. This is what happens when you talk to Mac.
How's it going? My name is Bakerway. Here to make your day all day every day. You wanna know what thing is stuck? I don't know what I have. It's the blue hat. Can you find it for me? I don't know where it is.
What is going on with music stuff?
Oh, you mean like, are you talking about when the thing goes down? You talking about that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I did an animation to where after you talk to him, it goes down, so you know people don't keep spamming it. You know what I mean? So you know, once you talk to him, you have to now go look for his thing. Because if you don't, it just messes up the whole thing. And we are gonna have to work on a thing to where the more you ask Null, you know, like you keep talking to Null, because if you didn't hear him, you can ask him what, you know, what they have to do, which this is a single player game for now. In the future, this will be multiplayer, but for now, it's going to be a single player for now.
That's and they're always talking bad about the leave thing. Instead of question mark face.
I don't know if we can do that. That's the problem. I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I'm on PlayStation, so it won't work. There, this should work. There we go. Wait, I have an idea.
Don't see this.
There we go, got it. Wait, no, that won't work. I now know what to do. There we go. How about that? How's that? I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Yeah, that ending has not been made yet. I swear if that crown does it one more time. Okay, thank you. So yeah, now we have a flat face. It just goes leave and then you have a flat face.
That makes it like okay. That's good. But I guess that's if you want to keep more people on streams, make videos about you being live on some days, like Sunday or something. Put the day, put the time, so people know of when and the streaming. That's not it's bad. There's one from that like 30,000. It's all about not it's all about how especially how the song crazy you want to get multiple
I have a question. How can we make it to where this time circuit is? How do we make it to where the time circuit works? How do you do that? Do you know?
Look, you have the ability, the permission to show me the circuits.
I think I can. Let me check. Where would that be?
That's on the settings.
Okay, let me look.
It doesn't subs. I used
I don't think I can, but hold on, let me talk to Null. Yo, Null, I have a question. Could it be fine if I could give him, is it fine if I could give him contributor for right now, and then after, like, if we could try to, because he knows a lot about circuits. He could help with the circuits in the game. Are you fine with that, Null? With him, doing circuits? Okay, Null's fine with you with circuits. So, yeah, you wouldn't mess with anything else, right?
No, I don't like doing that.
Okay. Okay, I gave you contributor, so now you should be able to see the circuits now with MakerPen. So how do we get to where it shows the time, the date, and everything on the player's screen? And just so you know, don't mess with any of the other stuff, cause me, Null, and Mac and stuff, we got the animations good, so don't mess with the animations and other stuff. I didn't know about Frontman's sun count. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah! Hey, Mac, what's up? Just to let you know, Mac, don't ask, but that one video I made gave me a lot of subscribers. Just so you know, Foxy, I've learned a lot of circuits now, like, you know, destination to rooms, and all sorts of other stuff. I learned a lot of stuff, and you know, I've learned a lot of stuff, Foxy.
That's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, those are for the voice lines we've done. How do we get this time thing to work? How do we get this?
I used to know, but eventually that will go.
Oh, and no, just so you know, you're gonna probably want to give him Coner whenever you come back in. So just, you know, wait, Void, have you met Null?
No,
Yeah, you can send him a friend request, you know, whenever you want. Yeah, and I understand that. And probably on Monday, maybe Monday or Tuesday, I will be making another Jesus short, and you guys will probably love it. It is about Jesus. Beginning. Yeah. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning. I'm not. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of, you know, like, amen and hearts on that short. I've been getting a lot of that. I've been getting a lot of comments with hearts and stuff. So people have been liking the video, and one said, "In God we trust," and amen.
what?
Yeah.
Well, you can look on Yeah, I keep on that. So I'm not sure if you want to come out for now. I can help you. If you want to come up with an idea, hit me up, gang.
Yep. And remember to add null, so then he can give you the full full counter. And we'll add holograms, and we'll add your button, and we'll add the stuff that says what you've done. We're adding all the credits and stuff.
Okay, the thing that I'm gonna show you the outline view. Does he mind showing me I can make him
What are you doing? Why are you leaving? I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
There's no mind making in our space.
Holy moly, that's a very good outline. Holy moly.
Does he matter? Does he want to make like this for him?
Let me ask him. Yo, no, Void's asking. Wait, hold on. Are you wanting me to ask him? Wait, hold on. What are you wanting me to ask him? Because I'm confused.
Does he want me to make him like this? Something?
Of his face? Of his face?
It doesn't matter like body, face, name.
Okay. No. Void's asking if you're fine with him making making a photo of your face or your body or basically anything. It's up to you. He's asking if you're fine with that, head, face, body, everything, or a piece. Up to you.
Okay, not everything.
Okay, well, not everything, my bad. But head, body, one of those two. You fine with that? He's fine with that. He's fine with that. Do you want it to be your head? Do you want it to be your head or what? What do you want it to be? Head? He said head. Just head.
I am not making that hamster. I didn't realize his head was that.
It wanna be that hard. It wanna be super hard. Yeah, if you want, I'll clone his head. There you go. Oh no, his head's still here.
He's a villain. Don't mind
Do you still need the head or no?
No, I'm loading. Unable to save. Come on, man. Okay, let me get a picture. Let me. Come on. Okay, no. So I can short, bro. Okay, does he want it from like front? Does he want it from the side?
No. Void's asking if you want it to be, do you want it to be the front or the side of your face? No? You there, Null? I'll say side. Okay, he said side.
Side? Okay. I got you, gang. I should really stop saying the word gang. I'm not affiliated with anything. Okay. See there. There's my question. Oh my god. Does he want me to make it like the same as the one that I made? Does he wanna, like,
no, Void's asking. Void's asking if you want it to be the one that Void had, like the way he made it. He's asking you if,
or just like one line, like this one line.
or do you want it to be like the way he made his, or just all one line? I'm confused now. What do you mean it's a yes? I'm confused. Like Void's. Okay, he's asking like yours.
Okay. Seems a little bit. Okay. I can talk about it. If you need any sort of help with the narrative or anything, I'm not the person to ask, but you should like think.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's like an option, but it depends on you want to.
Man, I'm confused. Hold on, I'm confused. Jeez, my eyes. Ow. My eyes. Dang it. Hold on. I'll be right back. I have to real quick take off my glasses real quick. Ow. Crap.
Okay.
Ah. Jeez. Why does my eyes always have to hurt after I wear my glasses for a while? Blah. Okay. Okay, I am back. What were you saying? Say that again.
Basically, if you want reading or anything sorts of building, you can pick me up. I'm not the first person to pick it up. If you have other options, I am not the one. If there's no options, if there's no people that will help.
Yeah, I'll probably hit you up. I'll hit you up. I'll let you know. If we, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because, I trust you, Null trusts you, Foxy trusts you, everyone trusts you.
Okay, no, by the way, don't trust people that you met 2 minutes ago. That is not a person you should do.
Well, he already knows I know you for a while, so he can trust you.
People that I know, they don't. It was set up. Okay.
See you, man.
There is a lot of trinkets on that thing.
So yeah, this is for the corrupted ending. If you do this, my animation will kind of pop up of where you can talk to Frontman, and after that happens, then you get spawned into that corrupted ending. So this happens. Like, it tells you something, like there's something really wrong here.
I like the
Yeah. What if I did garnet?
Like scary and theme. Like, you
Yeah,
can do
cause
whatever you want.
Cause the corrupted crown is basically part of the scary theme. Cause if you find this and gave it to me, cause the story of this crown is basically like, and this isn't true. This is just part of the story. A while back, I had a crown. That crown, and I was like, it's probably just a normal crown, but in reality, it wasn't. It was looking for a host that it could stay in the host's body permanently. So then I picked it up and thought nothing of it. It was like, it's just a crown that's a bit broken. Didn't think anything of it. But oh, was I wrong. Very, very, very wrong. That one had a very, very bad history. And next thing you know, I'm basically turning into a very, very scary being. It is based on a UGC item that I have. It's if you remember the face I had in that area, then I can I'll show you what I mean once I get all these circuits. Holy moly. Okay, I think that's
I actually might need your friend Noel for help you because I'm making an epic and it depends on endings and secret endings, bad endings, and good endings. The one that you skip, you just like what? You are out the back, the secret one is you get sucked into a portal, you basically
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, and I changed the color of the little things. They're now garnet red.
That's nice. There's a lot of.
I was trying to think of a way to like make it to where if you come over here, like the whole it kind of like gets all dark. But since the park you can't make it dark, it wouldn't work. Which sucks.
You can still make it dark.
Wait, how?
Oh, if you have the option or the permission, go on settings and subsequent. I'm on this one, right? And
yeah,
I remember that it shows like spooky and themed something. Like it's like dog themed or anything. Yeah, that's what I okay. Let's see. The one that has the warning. There's ones that you can change. And the whole thing is really going to spooky theme.
Yeah, but it's not there. That's the thing. It doesn't show it.
Oh. No. It's I think maybe it's on. I forgot.
Hello, I'm Noel. Can you help me find my buddy's frogman?
But yeah, that's basically the game.
Actually, I think this game is fun. Like from outside view, I think the game did a good job.
Well, this isn't mine, it's Null's, but me and Null, I think mostly Null's the one that thought of it, but I gave him ideas, Matt gave him ideas, we made a bunch of ideas, so it's basically mostly his. It's mostly his, but I am thinking later on, after we do make this one, there is going to be an alternate story version of the game called A-Day with Frontman, where, instead of me being the one having the, they need your help finding my crown, it'll be like having to find something Null lost, something like that. That'll probably be in the making after this game gets published, but we got a long time ahead of that.
Yeah, and if you don't mind your friends helping if they can.
Ow, my hand.
Hello, I'm Null. Can you help me find my buddy's Frogman's crown?
No, I cannot.
Like, do you mind for a bit?
Hello, I'm Null. Can you help me find my buddy's Frogman's crown?
Say that again.
Hey, Frogman, do you want me to show you that I'm making me and
Sure. I'm fine with that.
if you're interested, actually, like it's not the best, but I've actually tried my best.
Hey, let's give it a look.
No, let's go, bro. Not bad. Oh, that's the my bad. That's the lobby. That's supposed to be your room. Like as a player, that's supposed to have a PC and stuff. And if you
Oh,
want to go to the
so
main
wait,
game,
so hold
I
on.
got
So
you.
this is the lobby, or this is part of the game?
Yeah, this is the lobby, and you're like a drunk guy. Got out of like the hospital and stuff. Like now you go back to those. And more like really, it's more about you being drunk and getting kidnapped and stuff. It's like basically, or you just. I didn't done this, but you fall, like you actually like, what? You break your ankle